Gate 14 podcast presented by Sports Interaction, your homegrown sports book. Bet local today. If you bet the Houston Astros to get a no-hitter today against our Toronto Blue Jays, you are rich. Congratulations to you. Um, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
Ronel Blanco in
Is
his
Jesus.
think he had 7 starts last year. He had a child last week.
Congrats on the sex.
Congrats on the sex, and he throws a no-hitter against the Toronto Blue Jays. Uh, we have now watched last season. We drove from where we live to Detroit to witness the no-hitter, and today we streamed the no-hitter. I don't like getting no hit, dude. What the fuck was that?
Well, let me just give you a little background here. Toronto Blue Jays. So we've been doing Gate 14 for 3 years now. 3 years actually this week. Happy anniversary to us. Thank you guys.
Yeah, this is our third season of doing it.
Third season, yes. 2 years technically.
Yeah.
And we have experienced 2 no-hitters. One of them was live, and the other one was on a live stream. So we're on pace for one a year. And they're hitting their quota, and they hit it. They just hit their quota. I really don't know what to say.
Oh my God. John Schneider's about to talk too. What is he going to say?
What is he going to say? And I don't know. And there's not really much to say besides someone just dragged their balls all over your lineup. I know Roger show this, Roger show that. This offense tonight, top to bottom, was fucking pathetic. It was embarrassing. It was unserious. It was a fucking joke, to be honest with you. And to make it even worse, there was not one ball hit to the outfield, was there?
IKF hit one in his first at bat.
Yes.
And then there were some pop-ups after that weren't great. And it looked like it was off to a good start. George Springer walks to open up the game.
And then what happened after that?
He walked in the 9th inning. That was the next time someone got on base. I believe someone said that they didn't strike out past the 6th inning. Not totally sure how true.
Yeah. One strikeout past the 5th.
So that means they were just up there swinging at everything.
Well, they were swinging with a swing like it was a prayer.
Yes.
And I like. There's no really positive spin zones. I'll give you a positive spin zone. IKF's nasty on the bump. Oh man, all we can really do is just laugh through it all, man. I don't really know what to say. That was catastrophic.
Yeah.
Like I'm at a loss. I'm really at a loss. I'm at a loss of words. Ronel Blanco this year. Then who was last year?
It wasn't it the Matt Manning, Alex Lang?
Yes, it was a bullpen game.
And Foley maybe might have been in there as well, but they got through it all.
I will say this with this team. When they are bad offensively, they get their money's worth.
Brother,
they get their money's worth.
Within the first 6 outs if this Blue Jays team is going to win the game or if they're not going to win the game, which is a nice feeling to have. You can turn it off, for fuck's sakes. We saw pretty early. We don't really. It's not Bowden time today. We won't do that talk. They just ambushed him. That is a hilariously bad effort all around.
I don't even know what to say. The only thing we could say is this offense when it's bad, it's like legit Make-A-Wish offense. I don't even like Walmart offense, AA offense. This was terrible.
How can you go from looking? When you get around family time and they have their baseball takes, it's a little annoying. But I had someone in my family say, "How can a team be so good one day and so bad the next day?" And I had absolutely nothing for them.
No, it is really the roller coaster of the 2024 Toronto Blue Jays and 2023. They get their money's worth when they're bad, but when they're good, god damn it, is it just must-watch TV. That's the only way to describe it.
The thing about this was also must-watch TV, just in a whole different light. Because around the 5th inning, you knew it was over for hits.
Oh, yeah. That they were packing that shit in.
Yeah. Do you think it happens again this year?
No. They hit their quota. I
Okay.
hope.
And now they're ready to. They care too much. There was a, there was something you could bet on.
I know what you're talking about.
I think it was Sports Interaction had it.
Yes, the Jays to get 3 hits.
Or will the Jays have a game with less than 2 hits this season? And it was like even money both sides. So if you bet the under, congratulations, you're
Yes.
also rich. Yeah, what a what a baseball game. Ronel Blanco, if we want to do some actual things about his outing, he threw 36 changeups, and I don't think he even came close to throwing that last season. And he had 10 whiffs on changeups, 42% whiff rate on changeups. So they were going up there to hit fastballs, and he was throwing them changeups, and they did not hit anything.
Tip your cap. Tip your cap, Jeter. Tip your cap. Toronto, like, from start to finish, I feel like that first inning when George gets on and the next 3 at-bats are terrible. Bowden Francis gives up 3 and the Toronto Blue Jays offense goes 3 up, 3 down. Like, you made a good point. You kind of feel like the game is over pretty much in the first or second inning with the offense. You could kind of just tell how the big dogs, how the leaders set the tone just right from the get-go. And boy, did they set the tone. They set the tone. I don't know what tone they set. I don't know what a proper word for that, but yeah, they set the tone. And we have to deal with the harsh reality now that we are going to get clowned on from fans of other teams that the Toronto Blue Jays got no hit by a team that just got swept by the Yankees. That's just the harsh reality of it. And that's something that we're going to have to deal with, unfortunately, and go from there. But it's not ideal. Not ideal.
Yeah, that was a special day.
Like, I don't even know how much longer we can make this video. We might just end it here. Like, there's nothing to say.
No, the Blue Jays got no hit. Not
the Blue
a single
Jays got
hit
no hit.
today.
The fans that are going to troll in the comment sections, have at it, man. I'm not sure where we go from there. This team might as well score fucking 10 tomorrow, then pull me back in. I don't know. I don't know what this team's going to do tomorrow, but one of the worst baseball games I've ever watched. I could genuinely say that.
Which one do you hate more? Because I was way more frustrated with the Tigers one, I think.
Well, the Tigers one, I was frustrated because it was like a close game, I think. But the Tigers one was a pile-on of how bad the offense has been for the entire year. This is right at the start, so it's kind of setting the tone, which is why I think this one might be worse.
Okay. I'm fine with
but anyways,
thank you to people who tuned into the 9th inning of the live stream.
Yes, that had 500 viewers in it at one point. Preying on our downfall. But we will be live streaming tomorrow's game from the Sports Interaction studio. And
check our Twitter. We'll post the correct links for that.
Not quite sure where we go from here. Besides the fact that all we can do
can only be worse with a perfect game.
Yes.
So I'll say tomorrow won't be as bad.
Tomorrow won't be as bad. Someone's going to clip that, and it might be. We will see you guys tomorrow. We will see you guys tomorrow on stream. Podcast dropping Thursday. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, Sports Interaction, for sponsoring the pod, and we'll go from there. Love you guys. Gate 14 forever. No matter what, we have each other.